don't know when to give up, do you?
I could do this all day.
I don't think Steve was the kind of guy who grew up as Mr. Popular.
Hey, pick on somebody your own size.
Bucky was the guy who's always been there. He's always had his back.
Cap's allegiance, more than anything, is to Bucky Barnes, his best friend since when he was Steve Rogers, the 100-pound weakling. And that's the thing that, when put in the middle of the Avengers, will cause Cap to think twice about keeping the team together.
I'm trying to find the Winter Soldier. He's his best friend. He's his oldest friend in the world. There's an undercurrent plot going on with the Winter Soldier, which sets the majority of the Avengers on his tail. So it's a matter of who kind of initially falls into allegiance with regards to how we handle the Winter Soldier, and ultimately it branches out into the entire team.
Captain, people are afraid.
The Avengers have operated with unlimited power and no supervision. That's an arrangement the governments of the world can no longer tolerate.
The Sokovia Accords has been signed by 117 countries, and it says that the Avengers need to report to a branch, the government that will oversee their activities. Steve Rogers says, well, I've worked for authority figures before. I remember when the World Security Council sent a nuclear bomb against Nick Fury's wishes to New York City that we had to stop. I remember when the organization I signed up with S.H.I.E.L.D. turned out to in fact be an evil organization, Hydra, that I thought I had defeated in World War II. Why do we think it's a good idea to have an authority figure? And that becomes the fundamental disagreement between them over the course of the film and leads to the inherent conflict of the title.
I think maybe the most important thing to us in sort of fulfilling the ideal or promise of Civil War was we didn't want to fall into a structure where the Avengers move into a conflict mode with one another, then sort of repair that and fight another bad guy. It was very important to us that the structure of the film be such that the Act 3 climax was between the actual Avengers themselves.
There's no clear evil villain on either side of this. It's just a matter of who do you agree with. That's what makes it such a good conflict, you know. It's not enemy versus hero. It's friends, it's family.
I could do this all day.
What do?
We fight.